sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion right, that's Wilson. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley.
And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
15 yards on the play, first down. They go back to Cadet. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard. The 2nd and 3. Cadet will run it. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep.
A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Looking to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught by Wilson.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's Fields. Going up top. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And running with power here. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Wright. And some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it second down. They'll send Brown in motion right. Here's Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Fields going to change things up here.
Back to throw again. Toward the side. To be a first down. Well done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Off play action. Fields.
They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Here we go.
Here's the run with Cadet. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Antlers get a bit closer.
Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Running again with Barkley on second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Shedding the tackle. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Play action. It's Fields.
Rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Now it's Fields.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
This is 2nd and 8.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And Barkley did not get there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Angel. Here we go.
Cadet shifts by him. Oh, and now some space to operate. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
On play action, Fields
Sliding out of the pocket.
pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground with Cadet. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5.
Back to throw, Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. A give up the middle to right.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
It's caught. It's Miller. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now Fields. This pass caught by Hamler.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Fields now to throw.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Fields.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Marco Wilson. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.